Yes, I am normalizing the mini pony. No tracks, no weave, nothing against it at all. I am just very minimal, simple, and this is what I got. Plus it's wet, so. Do you want to say hello? So I am headed out this weekend for a business retreat. It's my 4th year doing this. It's with Baddies with Business. I started going to it as an investment in myself, and as part of kind of like growth, learning all of that for my floral business. Since then, like I said, I've been going to that for 4 years. In January, my floral business will have been around and doing its thing for 6 years already. It's crazy. But while we chat today, I'm gonna show you actually where my makeup routine started so that you have an idea of what I used to do and what I do now. So some things I still use, but let's see, I got this as a concealer at one point just because I had like a pimple, I think. Actually, I think it was this one right here that's now is a blemish. When I'm finished, I'll do that, okay, in a few minutes. Got this, I want to say from Target, Walmart, somewhere. Probably not Walmart. Target, Walgreens, just as a quick fix for a blemish. Now that I think about it, it was last year for my birthday because I was like, it's my birthday, I'm going out to dinner and I have a pimple on my cheek. And I'm turning 42. What the heck? Next week I will be 43. So yeah, almost a year ago. Anyway, so I still have it. That tells you how much I don't wear makeup. That's one thing. And then I would fill in with a, hold on, let me grab it. Actually, it's right here. I have a ColourPop eyeshadow palette that was actually gifted to me. I barely use it. Like I said, don't really use much makeup, but I would take the brown and I would fill in my eyebrows with it. So that was step number 2. Then I would take mascara, do my eyelashes and some of my eyebrows to make them a little bit fuller. They have been microbladed. I look at pictures of myself when I was younger and they were full and beautiful, and I used to shave them, pluck the crap out of them, and this is what's left, plus the microblading on top. So I think they look decent, but I still have, like when I do a makeup routine, I like to just fill them in a little bit thicker. And then I would do a bronzer and that's it. So I would use the concealer just under my eyes, a little bit right here, and that's it as far as, and then I would wear like either a neutral colored lipstick, which I have one right here. Got it in Vegas. It's bare minerals, but in Vegas forever ago. I don't even know. Before clean products were even a thing. So we're taking this right here and swapping it with what I'm about to show you. So as you know, I recently wanted to try a plant protein and tried Arbonne and fell in love with it for so many reasons. One, I can get my nutrition, my supplements. They pretty much have everything I need as far as all of that except for creatine. That's the one thing I need to still purchase that they don't offer. And rightfully so. I've spoke up about it, and they are vegan and gluten-free. And then they also promote caffeine-free, or like from coffee, especially if you do your research on coffee. I love it. I love it. You've heard me talk about it before. It's like a cultural thing on both ends of my family, Puerto Rican and Creole, to have like bold, rich, delicious coffee all times of the day. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, all the things. But they use a green tea extract for their matcha and their energy fizz products, which I've come to love. Coffee is just too much of a stimulant for me. And if you do your research with all of the chemicals that are in it, toxins, and then the mold as well, unless you're buying it from a coffee farm that's like small then yeah, you're probably doing yourself an injustice. Another thing on top of that, as far as toxins, and then you know how like HRT, hormone therapy replacement is like all the rage right now. Everybody's doing it. People literally have depleted hormone levels. Women suffer from it a lot more than men. It's because of makeup. We put on and then all of the other products, lotions, fragrances, all the things that we do every day for whatever your reason, that builds up, and all those chemicals take away from the natural production of those hormones, estrogen, what's the other, testosterone, all of that. So when you can go clean and read the ingredients on the things that you're consuming, makes a big difference. So that's one thing I do like about making the swap to Arbonne, is that I don't have to worry about that. They take care of it, and everything is clean and has a much lower levels of toxicity than anybody else. Not saying anybody else, because there are clean products, but you have to pick and choose and do so much research. It's already done for you. One-stop shop for nutrients, supplements, and skin care, body care, and makeup. So going from these to then, I already put on a little bit of vitamin C. It's not Arbonne. They do offer one that I probably will try down the line. But this one, yeah, it's just a regular, it's Morning Glow facial oil with vitamin C. Put that on. And then next I will do a primer, the primer from Arbonne. Love it. Another thing I like is sometimes you need a couple squirts of something. This one literally, all of their stuff, their foaming face wash, the primer, one squirt is enough to cover it all. This kind of just tightens your pores, smooths over your pores, and gives just a better, like a better finished look to your makeup. Then I do the skin tint. It is not foundation. It's literally like a moisturizer mixed in with a little bit of color. I did end up having to buy another color because the first one I got was kind of it was right before summer, still spring. I mean, summer just started, but like I was a little paler. Now I've gotten some sun. In just a minute, baby, I'll do that. This will take me probably 2 more minutes. Besides me talking to you right now, when I have to go somewhere and I'm getting ready, like this is something I don't have to skip because it goes so quickly. After that, primer, I do the blush stick. Just dab it on my cheeks. Maybe a little swipe to even make it a little heavier sometimes. That's it. I'll go back over that in a second and smooth it out. That's not how I leave it. Then I have the eyebrow pencil, which I like. Like I said, this replaced the eyeshadow that I was using before, so I like that it's a pencil and I can I use a lot less, it's more precise. And then, yeah, that's it. Oops. And then on the other side, it's got the wand, so brush the hairs up and kind of blend it in. Voila, done. Then they do have a bronzer. I have not got the bronzer yet, but I use this brush, kind of blend in the cheeks a little bit, kind of spread it around, and then I use this bronzer right here for now. It's a little bit of highlight here, there, my chin. And then the last step, which is the mascara. And they also have an eyeshadow palette. You saw I have that huge ColourPop one that I never use, so I might get theirs just because it's 4 colors that's in there, and it might be just easy to pack and travel with, and it's just so light and easy. And I love the freaking mascara. And that is all. I'm not even gonna mess with the bottom ones. voila. I look a lot, it looks so much different in the mirror versus what I'm seeing here, but I'll take a screenshot and then I get to add my small touch of jewelry. I did see that they've added some accessories to the site. So they've got a scrunchie, which I love, and a trucker hat chain, and then a comb. It's really cute. It's like opal-y kind of, or like tortoiseshell. And these are my grandmother's earrings. I wear them every day. I just feel like they go with everything. This is one of those like necklaces that they attach on that you can't get off. I've had it on for over a year now and I love it. It's just very simple. My hair will dry and be a little bit curlier and your girl's ready to go. I teach class this evening. We're about to go outside for a bike ride. This, not only is it like makeup, everything's clean, and then it nourishes your skin. So I've seen over the course of a month that I've been using it, maybe a month and a half, that my face has just gotten more like supple and moisturized, and it just feels and looks so good. And then I know that I have like a protective layer while I'm out and about. That's not just, you know, my face coming in contact with our polluted air. Anyway, that's all I got. Yeah, so just excited that trying new things. Some things work, some things don't. Most of the stuff with Arbonne I've loved. I even have their deodorant. It's with shea butter. It's aluminum free. Smells good. And just one more thing I can throw into a cart and be done with and order. So if you're interested, let me know. And yeah, it also comes with a business like myself. It is network marketing, just like Tupperware we knew back in the day, Pampered Chef, any of those. And honestly, it's like anything that we do in life. Me being a florist, me being a fitness instructor, we grow by word of mouth and people talking about it. So it's the essential, it's the like your essential small business, right, model. And I love it. And it can just be reproduced by word of mouth, trying it, and letting people experience it how you do. Because yeah, if the product sells itself, then it's the way to go. Anyway, so enjoy your day and I will chat with you again soon.